Hi everyone. So in this video we will see that how we can do custom sorting in Excel using formulas, and this is also a solution video to a challenge that I posted on LinkedIn a few days back. And if you wish to see the challenge on LinkedIn and also the various amazing solutions that were posted by others, so you can follow this link here, and I will attach the link of this workbook as well in the description box below. So what is the exact challenge and what is the problem that we are trying to solve here? So let's first try to understand that. So let's say here we have this list of teams here, and we have to sort this list in a way that RCB and MI always remains on top and rest of the list gets sorted in ascending order, right? So now let's proceed and let's have a look at the first formula of solving this problem. So now here we will use the sort by function in order to solve that problem. So how we will use that? So we will do equals to sort by, and we have to sort this particular array, comma, and by array will be this array equals to RCB, right? Because we wanted RCB to be on top and MI on second place, so this equals to RCB, and our sort order will be descending order. Why descending order? Because when we are passing this condition equals to, so our values are generated as trues and false, that is false as 0 and true as 1, right? So if we sort that particular thing, so 1 will go above and all the zeros will come below that if we sort in descending order. So that's why we are doing descending order here, comma, by array 2 will be again this equals to mi, comma, and our again sort order will be -1, right? And our third by array will be again this array, and our sort order will be 1 in this case, right? We want to sort rest of the items in ascending order, that's why we passed 1 here. So our first condition is that if this is equals to RCB, then sort in descending order. If this is equals to MI, then again sort in descending order, second level sorting, and at the third level we are doing sort rest of the items in ascending order. So let's press enter and we have our results, correct? So we have RCB on top, MI on top, and rest of the teams are sorted in ascending order. So this is how we can do. And let's say we want to sort rest of the items in descending order, so we can do a -1 here, correct? So RCB and MI are on top and rest of the teams are sorted in descending order. So let me change this to ascending, say. So this is again the result, right? So this is again only using the sort by function. So now let's move on and let's have a look at second approach. So the second approach is using sort by and the helper column, correct? So here we have this helper column and this is a table. So here we have this column of teams and this is the helper column, and let's say we want RCB on first place and MI on second place, so we have written 2 against MI and 1 against RCB, and in our desired output we will do equals to sort by, and our array will be this teams column, comma, our by array will be this helper column, comma, our sort order will be ascending in this case, right? So we will do 1 here, and let's close the bracket for now and let's press enter. So as you can see that we have got partially our results. So RCB is on top, MI is on second place, but rest of the teams are not in their correct order, that is in ascending order. So we will have to do a second level sorting, that is by array. So this is our by array 2, right? Again this teams column, comma, our sort order will be 1 here, as we wanted those to be sorted in ascending order. So let's press enter and we have this as a result. So again this is in ascending order, and let's say if you wanted to see this teams column in rest of the teams in descending order, so -1 here, and we have got this as a result. So again this is working fine, and let's press Ctrl Z to get back, and this is the result, number 2, using sort by and a helper column, correct? So let's say here if you in future, let's say want SRH to be on third place, so we will write 3 here and this will again get updated. So this is the advantage of using a helper column, and you can also find some more amazing approaches using helper columns following this link here, right? So in the comment section there were some amazing solutions, and in other solutions as well I have pasted those screenshots, so you can check that out as well. So this is the second approach, and now let's move on to the third approach. So the third approach is using sort, VSTACK and unique. This is very elegant solution, and this is just the shortest of the all that we are going to use right now. So let's say we do equals to sort, and let's select this array, and let's close the bracket. Right, so again this is sorted in ascending order, but RCB and MI are not on top. So let's do one thing, let's use VSTACK here. So we will use VSTACK, and on top, let's say we wanted RCB, so we will write RCB here, comma, on second place we wanted to see MI here, so we will write MI, comma, and the third array will be this sorted array, right? And let's close the bracket, press enter. So we have RCB and MI on top, and this array is sorted in ascending order, correct? But the problem here is that we have got RCB and MI repeated 2 times. So again we can use a unique function to remove these duplicates. So unique, and let's close the bracket here, again press enter, and we have got our results. So this is the most elegant solution in my opinion among all the other approaches, because this is just the intelligent use of all these new formulas, right? And this solution was also proposed by Sergey Balkan sir in the comment section of that LinkedIn post, so do check that out as well. So this is the third approach, and now let's move on to the fourth approach. So the fourth approach is using sort, COUNTIF, and VSTACK. Right, so as a first step, what we will do is from this particular list of teams, we will remove these two items, right? And then we will sort that particular list in ascending order. So let's see how we can do that. And if you want to see more approaches of doing that part, then I would recommend to watch another video of mine, and I will attach the link of that in the description box below. That is to filter based on another list, right? So how we will do this? So we will use equals to COUNTIF, right? COUNTIF, and our range will be this range, and this is a single columnar table, so we can remove this particular reference here, right? Comma, and our criteria will be this. Correct. If you want to understand this, again I will attach the link of that video in the description box, so check that out. And let's close the bracket, press enter, and we have got this as a result. Now against RCB we are getting 1, against MI we are getting 1, but we have to do the opposite, so we will use the not function, right? So not, and let's close the bracket, press enter, and we have got this true and false against RCB, MI, and rest of the values are true. And now we will simply use filter function. So filter, and we will filter this particular array, comma, and our include parameter will be this. Let's close the bracket, press enter, and we have got this array in which we don't have these two items, right? Now we will simply sort this. So we will apply the sort function, and the default parameter is ascending only, so we will close the bracket here. Let's press enter, and now we will use VSTACK here, right? So you might have got the trick here. So we are using VSTACK, and now we will VSTACK these particular two values. So we will use this top bottom column, and we will use this array, second array, and let's close the bracket, press enter, and we have got this as a result. So we have MI and RCB and MI on top, and rest of the teams sorted in ascending order, correct? So this is the fourth approach. Now let's move on to the fifth approach, and this is also very amazing. So this is using sort by, XLOOKUP, and sequence. So first of all, let's say we wanted to sort in ascending order, the rest of the list in ascending order. So we will write 1 here, 1 for ascending and -1 for descending, correct? Now here we will use a sequence function. So equals to sequence, and the rows will be the number of rows that we have in this particular table. And let's remove this extra reference, correct? Let's close the bracket, again close the bracket. So we have this sequence. Now we will sort this sequence as per this particular value. So we will use sort here, and comma, and for this sort order we will select this particular cell, and let's close the bracket, press enter. So we have 1 and 2 here. If we change this to, let's say, -1, so this is sorted in descending order, correct? So let's get back, and now we will start writing our main formula. So we will use XLOOKUP here. So equals to XLOOKUP, and our lookup value will be this list of teams, comma, our lookup array will be this particular list of teams, right? So let's remove this extra part, and a return array will be this sequence, right? The sorted sequence that we generated, and let's close the brackets for now. So we have got this as a result, that is 1 for RCB and 2 for MI, and rest of them are errors. So for dealing with errors, we have a parameter in XLOOKUP function itself. So if not found, we want an empty string. So let's press enter, and we have got this as a result. Now you might resemble this particular part with something we did earlier as well. So in the second approach, we used a helper column, but here we have generated the helper column dynamically, right, with the help of functions here. So now what we will do is we will use again the same approach as we did using helper column. So sort by, and we have to sort this list of teams. So we have to sort this list of teams as per this particular array and in ascending order. So in place of this ascending and descending, we will again select this particular value, that is 1 or -1, right? And let's close the brackets for now. So let's press enter, and we have got this as a result, that is RCB on top, MI on second, and rest of the list we have to again sort this. So as our by array 2, we will again pass this array, right, and comma, our sort order will be 1 in this case, correct? So we wanted to sort in ascending order, we can change this here to 1 or -1 if we want to sort in descending order. So let's press enter, and we have got this as a result, right? So RCB on top, MI on second, and rest of the teams sorted in ascending order. Let's say you wanted to sort rest of the teams in ascending order, but in place of getting RCB and MI on top, you want them on the bottom. So MI will be last on the list, and RCB will be second last on the list, right? So for that, we have to just change this particular parameter from 1 to, let's say, -1. So if I type -1 and press enter, so you can see the magic that we have rest of the teams sorted in ascending order, and we have got RCB on second last, MI on last. And let's say you want to sort this particular the list of other teams as well in descending order. So we will use -1 here, right? -1, and this is sorted in descending order, but these are on bottom, and we can do the opposite as well. So let's do 1 here, rest of the teams in descending order, and RCB on top, MI on second. So let's change this to 1 here, right? So again we have got the result. So this is the fifth approach that we have discussed, and this was my personal favorite, right? Due to the flexibility that it provides, and you can any day wrap all these things inside a single let function or lambda function in order to get the complete result. So now let's move on to the last approach, and the credit to this complete formula goes to Sergey Balkan sir. This amazing formula was posted by him in the description box below, and this does not require the use of Excel 365. So you can achieve this particular task using the older versions as well, correct? So you can try out this formula as well if you don't have Excel 365, and you will have to use Control Shift Enter for that. So again, this was really amazing. I'm not writing it from scratch here. You can check this solution out here, correct? So these were the 6 approaches using formulas, and if you wish to see other solutions as well, so these are some of the amazing solutions that were posted by others in the description, in the comment section of LinkedIn. We have got so many approaches. So you can do based on custom list, sort based on custom list. You can use Power Query as well, and you can use VB as well for doing the same task. But the main agenda for this video was using formulas. So we discussed the 6 different formulas for achieving this particular task, right? So that's it for this video. I hope you would like this video, and if you do, please do hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more such videos and more such exciting challenges. So stay tuned for more such challenges, and I would also urge you to participate in these challenges. Do let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video, and if you have any recommendations or any other solution to this particular challenge, so please write in the comment section. Thank you.